Hi, Steve with J&R Equipment. We're here for our startup and training on the equipment here at Catholic Charities. We've got the Imperial rep going over his 3 items. Bob Roncevadre doing his dishwasher. The true refrigeration I'll handle. You have manuals for all these things. There's help online, there's videos online. You need to follow the manuals. What we're telling you here is just a quick overview of how these work, how you need to clean them, and maintenance on them. I would still refer to your manuals and your online help. So we're going to introduce Brian. He's going to run through the 3 Imperial items.
Okay, my name is Brian Stalter. I'm with Tom Reddit, representing Imperial today, and we'll go ahead and get started here with the griddle. It's a 36-inch griddle. And what we talked a little bit about before, first of all, when you turn it on, you're going to wait to hear that click. You're going to want to check underneath and see the flame because you don't want gas just coming out into the building. Ventilation is good here. We got the hood, so we have plenty of room. We're not going to have any problem with ventilation here. There's nothing set up against it. It's NSF certified, which is really nice. NSF certification requires being very easy to clean. On griddles, it's not possible to manufacture the splash guard right into the griddle, so there is a little space in here. So once we make sure, the most important thing when we hear that click, make sure that there are flames so that the griddle's on, make sure that the gas isn't just coming into the room. So we check that. Each knob here controls 12 inches of the griddle. So like Steve was saying, you're going to want to check your recipes, but if you're doing eggs or something, it's nice to leave one side off where you can push stuff to the side as it's preparing. It's still going to be somewhat warm over there, but this knob's going to control 12 inches, this knob 12 inches, this knob 12 inches here. We also have a 4-inch grease area here, so as we scrape things down, little food particles and stuff like that are going to go down here. It's slightly slanted, and then you'll want to check this every day when you're done. You're going to want to take that out and clean it. With all the stainless stuff, as we go down here, cleaning's kind of important. Anything really abrasive is not good for the stainless steel, anything in the kitchen here. So like your soft scrub, your Brillo pads, things like that, they're not going to ruin it, but they're going to ruin the finish. Up here, you can use a block to clean that, a regular block, but you can also use soapy water, like a grill block. But you can also use soapy water, Windex, something like that. Another important thing on this is, especially when it's hot, you don't want to put ice or any really cold water or something like that on it. It could warp the surface a little bit. So you want to make sure it cools down and then use just warm soapy water is good to clean that off. And then make sure you clean out the grease when you're done. That's about really it on the griddle. Any questions? Hot plate here. I don't know if you guys were watching when Steve lit this, but there are 6 individual pilots. One thing that's kind of neat about these pilots is they're anti-clogging. If you look real close on the pilot, usually you see a hole that comes up where the gas is coming out. It's underneath, so that's covered. So it's an anti-clogging pilot. Everything's removable here. So if you want to clean, take this off and scrub it. And on this, you can use Brillo or whatever abrasive you want to do to kind of scrub that down. This is like everything you've used before. The handles, there are solid plastic handles that are made to not absorb heat. So you're always going to have a nice cool place to touch and turn on and off. 2 rings of fire. So you get a central ring and an outside ring for a little more even cooking. These are designed to absorb heat and push it back into a pot. So if you have a big pot that's back here, you're not going to get a cold spot in the back. And everything's level too, so you're able to move a big stock pan around wherever you want to go. Pretty basic and simple. That's really all there is to it. Easy clean stainless on the front. That's about all I can think of. Oh, yeah.
If you'd like, you
forgot about that.
You can line that with foil if you like. So if there's an overspill or something, you're not scrubbing everything out, or you can just leave it like that. And it all breaks down for cleaning. Everything comes apart. So if you leave it here, you're making flan and it boils over, this all comes apart.
Including the heads.
Yes.
The heads are removable here too for cleaning. That'll come out to clean too.
Afterwards, you clean it up.
See? And then crumb tray. It's a good idea to empty every day.
That's good.
Pretty simple.
Yeah.
So convection, you have not used convection
No,
fan?
no.
Did you have a convection oven somewhere else? Okay, this uses a fan in the back to give you even heat. If you cook at home and you're making biscuits or cookies at home, sometimes you gotta turn your pan, right? So everything cooks the same.
Yeah.
This fan eliminates that. It's bringing the heat all the way around, so everything should brown at the same time. Should.
Sí, que la casa del vecino que da vuelta o eso y este no, este lo hace todo.
What this also does, this cooks much faster than at home or in your regular oven if you had a regular oven. It's much quicker. So if you're doing baked potatoes at 350 and it was taking an hour and a half, you're probably going to take about 45 minutes in here. So it's cutting your cooking time down. Which also means that when you do cook, you really don't, I don't think there's anything you need to cook at higher than 325 because it's going to cook it faster. So depending on, follow the recipes, but I'd back it down a little bit because it's going to be much quicker.
The more than 300 is
325.
325.
325.
That's
That should be about right. I can't see you cooking anything more than that. What we discussed earlier was, you see the heat on, you know we have condensation, especially where you at. When you open this door, that fan's running. It's going to blow this heat, steam, whatever you got in there cooking, it's going to come right out. So, open the door slowly and to the side, let the heat go, then finish it. Also, if you're cooking on cookie sheets, and you have cookie sheets that you're cooking on, what you want to do, if you put all the cookie sheets this way, you're sort of restricting the air. You're all the way out on the outside. So you need to stagger, one this way, one that way. You know what I mean? So you stagger, and that way you're getting a better circulation.
Está cocinando en las hojas de para donde ponen las galletas.
Sí, y eso tiene que ser.
Pones uno así y lo pones así y lo pones uno así y lo pones así. Para que
Yeah.
No que estén todas igual.
no que sean todas del mismo lado.
O sea que pongo una aquí y una aquí.
Okay, and just make, once again, more evenly cooking. That's all we're trying to get to. So this is going to cook fast. We have it on, so I don't have the mittens in it. These all come out for cleaning. Everything comes out. The whole side will wipe down. If you made a big mess, even these brackets on the side come out so you can clean right up to the walls.
2 turkeys and 3 turkeys.
Yes. Now, when if you're doing the turkeys,
Yeah.
you're going to have to take these out and put them in there. So yes, you can do the turkeys. Nothing abrasive on this window. No easy off on this window. Okay? Just wipe it clean. As with everything in here, nothing abrasive. Warm soapy water will clean everything.
Only water.
Not yet.
Agua
Warm
calientita y
soapy.
jabón.
No Brillo, no SOS, nothing. You're gonna scratch up everything. Nothing. Okay, with your, see the lights on, so it's telling us it's at 325. So if you're gonna preheat it, light will come on until you're ready. If you wanna look inside, see what's cooking, you've got a light that you can see.
Yeah.
Okay? You've got a high and a low fan. I don't think you'd ever use the high fan. Low fan's moving it enough. I really don't know what you're cooking, but for a facility like this, it's never going to happen. If you put cookies in there, a cookie dough or cakes in a pan, if you have that high speed, that air is going to blow over the batter. It's going to put ripples in. Okay, that's how bad the high speed is. So nice and low is better.
So what is it that you use the high speed?
If you were a restaurant, cooking for 500 people, and you were in a hurry, and you were cooking a roast, or you know, you're trying to get pizza done in a hurry, things like that, you know, it's just going to move the air faster. So you got 2 speeds, low is probably plenty, we got the lights. You have the oven on, which you have to turn on, that's what you saw, we turned it on before. Let's say you're cooking at 325, and you're cooking the turkey. So the turkey's done, you take it out. Now you want to put, I don't know, buns in there that don't need 325 and it's hot. You can go to cool down, okay? Which reverses it quicker, it gets the heat out. It's taking the heat out, so now you don't have to wait a long time for it to come down and put your biscuits in. And then you have the middle, which is off. So if you're cooking that way, if your whole menu goes and you want something changed, then you can use the cool down. You may not use that much.
When you put it like this.
It's off.
That's off?
That's off. Okay? And
On it. Okay.
back to your maintenance. It's gas, so you don't have a lot of gas. Nothing you should be playing with gas on any of it. That's got an electric thermostat, so if it doesn't turn on, you got electric plugged in. Once again, nothing you should play with. We got electrical here to run the fan. Everything's under warranty for a year. If there's a problem, you need to call. This is nothing you should be able to play with. And that goes for all this stuff for the first year. All this stuff is a year parts and labor. All the equipment's a year parts and labor. The 3 refrigeration units are 3 years. 3 years. The compressors on the 3 units are 5 years. Okay, so that's your warranty there. The disposer and dishwasher are also 1 year parts and labor. So until 2018, don't play with the equipment.